Hi, I'm Travis, and I'm taking over Stuff Kids Like just for about 24 to 48 hours. So my kids are really into American Ninja Warrior. Like, that is their favorite show, and we watch it all the time together as a family. And Austin's birthday is coming up, so instead of getting him like a birthday gift, I decided to turn part of the basement into a Ninja Warrior gym. So I'm going to show you a before video of what this part of the basement looks like. All right, so here is the portion of the basement that we really just keep storage in. So here's what it looks like now. And I'll tell you what we're gonna do, what the plans are. So up here, all of that is gonna be the cliffhanger. So we're gonna have 1 inch and 2 inch little beams sticking out so they can climb across it, and in between some rock climbing holds. Then after they complete that portion, up here on the ceiling, we're gonna have, I'm gonna create little baseballs where you can swing across. There's probably gonna be 8 of those where you have to go up and back on those. And that'll be a little hard, but you know, if you wanna be a Ninja Warrior, that's what you have to do. And then over here on this back wall, we're gonna have a climbing rope. So, you know, 7, 8 feet climbing rope. And after they get up the climbing rope, we're gonna have one of those pegboards where you have to shimmy across by putting the holes in the pegs and come down, and that will complete the Ninja Warrior course for now. So now I'll show you how I'm making each obstacle, and then we'll come back to the finished product and surprise Austin. All right, so for the first obstacle that we're creating, it's the cliffhanger. It's where people dangle and have to use their fingertips to get all the way across. So what you'll need is you'll need some nails, a drill, hammer, obviously. And you need a 2x4 and a 2x3. That's pretty much all you'll need. And what you do is you just take the 2x3, put it on top of the 2x4, and put nails all the way down. And then you put it up against the wall like this, and you have your 3-inch cliffhanger. Now if you're making a 2-inch cliffhanger, all you need really is a 2x4. And you can cut it to however long you want it. And then you just put it up like this. So then you have a 3-inch cliffhanger and a 2-inch cliffhanger, which is pretty much all kids can do anyway. So that is what the cliffhanger will look like when you see it downstairs. All right, for this next obstacle, what we're creating is, on the American Ninja Warrior, they have this obstacle where you swing from ball to ball. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make that obstacle using baseballs and hang them from the ceiling. So what you're gonna need is a baseball, or you can use a softball. I have some of those too. You're gonna need a screw eye. So I have a 5/16 inch by 4 1/4. So what I'll do is I'll secure this into one of the beams in the ceiling. And then I also have a spring link. So what we'll do is we'll connect this to the eye hook. And then we're gonna have this sticking in the baseball. So this is another eye bolt. It's 3/8 inch by 6 inches long. So this will be in the baseball, and I'll show you how to do that here in a second. And it'll all be connected like so. I'll show you here in just a second. And what you're gonna need is a drill and a drill bit. And I recommend using the 5/16 drill bit because you're gonna want something a little smaller than the 3/16 that, or the 3/8 that we're using. So let me go ahead and take this off. Put on the drill bit. What you do is you just find a spot right on the baseball where you want to drill through. Just going to get a little more leverage here, so stick it right there. And there we go, we're all the way through. And make sure you clean up the mess, else your wife's not going to be very happy. All right, so now we take the eye bolt, take off the there we go. Once it protrudes from the bottom, put on the nut. And there we go. We got this. So let's go ahead and So that'll look like that. Then we'll secure the baseball to this. And there you go. You've got an American Ninja Warrior obstacle. And what I'll do is I'll put this in the ceiling and you'll be able to swing on it. And I'll have 8 of these up there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up there right now. And you'll see it when they're all complete. One of the last obstacles we're putting up is a climbing pegboard. So it's going to be put horizontal on the wall. Just like that. So the kids can climb across it. And alright, so how I made this is I got some dowel rods that were 1 1/4 inches in diameter. Cut them up. And then I got a 2x8 by 12 and I cut it to the length of the wall. And then I took a circular drill bit of 1 1/4 inch and cut all these circles. And kind of did some extra cutting so they'd actually fit in. So when the kids put the dowel rods in, they actually fit. So it's not the easiest thing to do, but you can get it done. We're about to unveil the American Ninja Warrior Gym to Austin. So let's go ahead and do this.
You know what this is?
American Ninja Warrior.
American Ninja Warrior Gym. You got cliffhanger. You got the balls. You got the pegboard. You got a rope. These balls. Punching bag.
Thank you.
Is this better than... Hold on. You gotta wait for me. Hold it. Is this better than a skateboard? It's hard.
It's really hard, so it's going to take you a while to be able to do it.
Try this softball.
You got to hold on the top.
Okay, so
And we have this mat that you can move around to wherever you are, so if you
hold on,
fall,
wait, this is Austin's gift.
you could do it.
Alright, there's the rope.
How do you build it?
A lot of work.
How do you build it, Dad?
A lot of work. Alright, so with the pegboard, I don't think you guys are going to... I tried it. I don't think you're going to be able to go in and out yet. So what I want you guys to do is just work on grabbing it like this.
Okay.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
And then Daddy has this black stool thing that you could move around, so you could get up on stuff if you need.
So just go to right here. Alright, come here.
Or you can do it from the bathroom.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go. That's good. Now grab that one. Try to grab this one.
Probably needs to be a little closer that first
That's
reach.
all right. Go ahead. Grab it. That's okay. Alright.
How did you try the balls? No.
Good, jump.
Oh,
You can jump and try.
No. You want to start over here. This is the 3 inch. It goes 3 inches.
You need to close the door.
2 inches, 1
Sorry.
inch.
How could I? So I'm just gonna do the 3 inch.
Well, I figure when you get better, you needed smaller ones, right?
Yeah. Usually it's 2 inch though. I said, do you like that thing for your birthday that needs a warrior? My hands up. I love it. You love it? Yeah. I open it, Mom.
You open the door for him.
This is
And then
hard.
there's a couple things we're
So
going
what-
to change. We're going to add a couple extra balls so it's easier to start.
And I'm gonna get a chain so it's lower, so you guys don't fall.
Okay.
I don't, because you can't fall right here with the spoon.
My turn. I'm gonna do
Yeah, you punch that. Mhm.
It's hard.
It is hard, and you
Mom,
got, all right.
go, Watson. Punch.
See, that could be for your karate college.